my beautiful sea stars, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're having a wonderful day, night, whatever it may be. Know that you're awesome and amazing, and I'm so glad you clicked on this video. First off, shout out to my favorite mermaid, my girl Tracy Hines. She has her own amazing brand, Adorkable Apparel. You guys seen me rep it before. I was in her Mer Sister shoot. She's awesome and amazing, and this is her Sea Star shirt, and I kind of customized it for myself, but you guys, she has the best fairy tale merch. You gotta check it out. I seriously feel like it's Christmas all over again, you guys. I have been waiting for this moment for so long, and it's finally here. So to back up a bit, my fascination with mermaids started when I was a wee little girl, and I saw Little Mermaid like most of us, and I fell in love. It was just so outer worldly and fantasy, and just seeing how beautiful she was and the world that she lived in under the sea was just amazing. And on top of wanting to be a fairy, a princess, a unicorn, an angel, I most definitely wanted to be a mermaid. So fast forward years later, I cannot believe this is possible. You guys, there are companies out there that are making people's dreams come true everywhere to fulfill that dream of becoming a mermaid. There's one in particular that I've been having my eye on, and this is Finfolk Productions. Oh my goodness, you guys, they are next level mermaid tail goals. Each one a work of art, just beautifully designed. It's mind-blowing. Mind blown. So when Jacob wanted to get me a special present, again, I've been wanting a mermaid tail all my life, and this is the company that I wanted to get from. But for me, thus far, it hasn't been tangible because these are very high quality tails. A lot of them are made from silicone, so they could get very expensive, up to $7,000. But this is something that people are very passionate about and they invest into. They make careers out of it as professional mermaids. They're made out of silicone. You could swim in them. They just look like the real deal. So when I found out they came out with this fabric tail line, I was just like, yes! They retail for about $335, and to me that was a very good compromise because yes, they're fabric, but they're made out of a fabric called neoprene, and I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I believe it's very similar to like wetsuit, so it's like thicker. The fluke is like the bottom of the tail, the actual fin. And a lot of mermaid tails, they're amazing, but Finfolk tails, the flukes are just large and beautiful. To me, if I'm wearing a tail, that's the kind of fluke I want to have. Just gorgeous. And I believe they use 3D printing, so the way that the tail looks, it looks like they're silicone ones, but it's fabric. And so it seemed like a very good compromise, especially for me because I'm not a professional mermaid yet. Maybe one day I will be, but I'm very new to all of this. And so I got the Fin Fun one for a video shoot I did for the Nick's Face Awards when I announced the Mermaid Challenge, which was really cool. But for me, I just wanted to take it to the next level, and I feel like this is it. So thank you, Finfolk, for making this tail. Now, this is not a sponsored video. It would have been cool if it was, but it's not. We just really wanted this tail, so we paid for it. And we saw it as an investment as well because basically we're gonna be able to use this for tutorials, for photo shoots, and for possibly parties. We'll see, and definitely for fun, so yeah. Now I followed them on Instagram, and when I saw that they re-released the fabric tails, I knew I had to act fast because their tails go instantly. They are a hot commodity. Even when I first saw it, I acted as soon as I could, and the one that I wanted already sold out. I believe it's the Iris Island one, which is a beautiful purple and green fusion, like ombre one. My favorite colors are indeed like ultraviolet purple and like that green. But unfortunately for me, it was gone. Thankfully, they had a shoal green, which again, green's my favorite color, coupled with purple. This one in particular is like a bluish green tan, I believe. Very beautiful. But I was a little worried because they already sold out of the small, and they only had like an X small and maybe like an XX large left. So I was thinking, oh Lord, please let it be right. According to my measurements, it should fit, but we're gonna see. Yes, you guys, this has all been leading up to this moment where I'm opening this box.
I can't believe this is happening.
It's happening. It's happening. Okay, so here I have my scissors. I'm gonna be very careful not to cut the tail. Jacob kind of pre-cut it a little bit for me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, psh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, so here it is. Look, okay, you see what I'm talking about? Look at this fluke, which is like, again, the fin of the mermaid tail. It's kind of probably stiff because it's kind of been in there, so I'll have to let it go flat. But what in the world? Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Whoa, whoa, that's thin. Okay, we're gonna, oh Lord, please let it fit me. Ah, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry. Okay, you guys, so like I said, check out that 3D printing that's on this. I can't believe this is a fabric tail because the way that it looks like it has that effect to look like it's real, like the scales are real. So beautiful. And as you see, it fades up here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know if this is gonna fit. Oh Lord. Whew. Okay, well, we're gonna see. I'm gonna try it on. But before I try it on, let's go ahead and see what's in the rest of the box. I'm like a little bit inside because I don't know if it's gonna fit, but we'll see. And I don't know what would happen if it doesn't because I don't think they have any more of them, so we'll see. So this is what comes inside the box as well, and right here, this is a picture of the tail that I originally wanted, but they didn't have, but this one's very beautiful as well. And it says, Finfolk's Fabric Tail. Congratulations, you are now a Finfolk mermaid, woohoo! And the owner of your very own Finfolk fabric tail. Before we dive in, we have some tips and tricks to help you enjoy your fabric tail safely and comfortably for years to come. So it ended up coming out to $378. I've actually waited to open it. I've had it for almost a week now, but because we've been so busy, we haven't been able to film this, so it's been killing me knowing this box has been there and not opening it. But yeah, so, and then here it says, attention, you may notice creases or indents in your tails. This is typical high quality neoprene. And the creases or indents will come out with use. Okay, cool. So I've been watching different mermaid channels and it's been very, very helpful. Just that community that's around there. Vancouver mermaid Courtney, she's had so many great tips and tricks, especially with fabric because she makes her own fabric, beautiful fabric tails. Aqua Mermaids, which they have tons of instructional videos and cool stuff as well. And then of course my girl Tracy. So yes. So as you can see, the fluke is big and I'm gonna show you compared to my Fin Fun mermaid tail, what it looks like. So you could see how ginormous this fluke is, the fin. It's incredible, just beautiful. And inside it's hard because there is a piece, I think it's 2 pieces of vinyl inside for it to keep its shape. And with pretty much all of the mermaid tails, they usually come with a monofin. And a monofin is kind of like wearing flippers, but it's just all one. And so this is the monofin from Fin Fun because they were sold out of the ones from Finfolk when I had originally looked. So hopefully it will fit in there, but I'm gonna be putting it in between the 2 pieces of vinyl that is inside. There's screws to help you screw it in. There is a zipper. I'm not quite sure why they made the zipper white. I would have went maybe with like a green one or even black, but here we're opening it up inside. There is the vinyl, which is really cool. It's like very flexible. We're gonna go ahead and try to fit this one in here and see how it works. Whoa. Okay, you guys, here it is. Okay, so honest review. This was super hard getting on, and right now it feels like it's too tight. It could be because I've had too many tortillas. I don't know. I've never owned a mermaid tail before like this. I'm not quite sure how tight it's supposed to be. This one feels really tight, and we were very careful to get my exact measurements to make sure that we got the right size. And it says there like the X small is I believe 26 at the waist and 36 at the boot high, which were my measurements. And so we were like, phew, and 2, I'm like 5'1". So I was just thinking, you know, am I too short for it, or what's gonna be if I get a small, aside the fact that the smalls were sold out. And so right now it seems like the seams are a bit stretched, and I don't want to, you know, ruin this tail, but it shouldn't be like that if those were my measurements. Obviously, you guys know with my channel, my big tutorials that I love to do are Disney transformations, and I've been wanting to because it's been so requested to do an aerial tutorial, so I figured that this would be a good one to do the aerial tutorial in. So I'm just gonna kind of fill it out and see how it will be able to do it. Also, I wish I could flip it for you guys because you should be able to do that with a monofin in. So when I ordered it online, their monofins were sold out, so I figured that maybe my Finfolk one would be able to fit in here, but for some reason it doesn't seem right. Otherwise, I'd be able to flip it for you, but Jacob's gonna go ahead and show you. Can you help me lift it, baby? I heard they're called Meranglers.
Meranglers.
And so this is like the fin in all of its glory, but because there's no monofin in it, I'm not able to flop it around like it's supposed to be. So other than that, again, gorgeous tail, very beautiful. That is it for my Finfolk tail unboxing and review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section below what you think, what tutorials you'd like to see. If you have any suggestions or any comments that you want to leave, please feel free to do so. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more videos. And remember, you are beautiful, baby, so shine like a star. Mwah!